The rapid advancement and increased integration of artificial intelligence into various facets of our lives have brought about unprecedented convenience and efficiency. However, this technological revolution is not without its darker side. One particularly concerning trend emerging in the professional landscape is the escalating use of AI to perpetrate interview fraud. This worrying development poses significant challenges for recruiters, organizations, and the integrity of the hiring process itself. Traditionally, interview fraud involved tactics such as candidates misrepresenting their qualifications, having someone else take the interview, also referred to as proxy interviews, or using unauthorized aids during assessments. While these methods still exist, AI has introduced a new dimension of sophistication and scale to these deceptive practices. The ability of AI to generate realistic fake profiles, automate responses, and even create deep fake videos has lowered the technical barrier for individuals seeking to gain an unfair advantage in the competitive job market. One of the most prevalent forms of AI enabled interview fraud involves the use of AI powered tools to answer interview questions in real time. Candidates can leverage sophisticated language models to generate, articulate, and seemingly original responses, even to complex and technical inquiries. This makes it exceedingly difficult for interviewers to gauge the true understanding and capabilities of the applicant. The, the too clean, too perfect nature of AI generated answers, as some hiring managers note, can sometimes be a red flag. But as AI models become more nuanced, detecting these fabrications becomes increasingly challenging. Furthermore, the rise of remote work has inadvertently created a more conducive environment for interview fraud. Without the physical presence of the interviewer, candidates have more opportunities to seek external assistance, whether from other individuals or AI tools, without being detected. The reliance on virtual communication channels makes it harder to verify the identity of the person being interviewed, as well as to monitor their activities during the process. Deepfake technology represents an even more alarming frontier in interview fraud. AI can now be used to create realistic video and audio of individuals saying or doing things they never did. In the context of job interviews, this could involve generating deepfake videos of candidates interacting with the interviewer, potentially with pre prepared responses, or even having a completely different person's face superimposed onto the candidate's image. Detecting such sophisticated manipulation requires advanced technological tools and a keen eye for subtle inconsistencies in facial expressions, speech patterns, and overall demeanor. The implications of unchecked AI driven interview fraud are far reaching. For organizations, it can lead to the hiring of unqualified individuals who lack the necessary skills and competencies to perform their job effectively. This can result in decreased productivity, compromised quality of work, and potential financial losses. Moreover, it undermines the fairness and integrity of the recruitment process, disadvantaging honest and deserving candidates. The erosion of trust in the hiring system can also damage an organization's reputation and employer brand. Addressing this worrying trend requires a multi-pronged approach. Firstly, organizations need to adopt more robust verification process. This includes leveraging AI-powered tools for identity verification, such as facial recognition and biometric authentication at the start of and during virtual interviews. Implementing proctoring software that monitors candidates' computer activity and environment during assessments can also help defer or deter fraudulent behavior. Secondly, interviewers need to be trained to recognize the subtle signs of AI assistance or manipulation. This includes being aware of unnatural pauses, overly perfect responses, inconsistencies in communication style, and any technical glitches or anomalies during video interviews that might suggest the use of deepfake technology. Asking follow-up questions that require deeper understanding as well as critical thinking rather than just recall can also help expose candidates who are relying on pre-prepared AI responses. Thirdly, the development and deployment of AI-based fraud detection tools are crucial. These tools can analyze video and audio feeds for signs of manipulation, detect unusual patterns in candidate responses, and flag suspicious activities for human review. Collaboration between AI developers and HR technology providers is essential to create effective solutions that can keep pace with the evolving tactics of fraudsters. Finally, fostering a culture of ethics and integrity in the job application process is paramount. Organizations should clearly communicate their expectations regarding honest and ethical conduct during interviews, as well as the consequences of engaging in fraudulent activities. Raising awareness among job seekers about the ethical implications of interview fraud can also contribute to a more honest as well as transparent hiring environment. Thank you very much for your time.